see the black spots under. And I have a pug named Goofy, but he's not white. The little one.
Welcome to Sparkle's Clubhouse. Won't you come on in? Welcome to Sparkle's Clubhouse. Let the fun begin. The fire safety dogs are here today. They practice their fire safety in every way. Welcome to Sparkle's Clubhouse. Won't you come on in? Won't you come on in?
Live from Sparkle's Clubhouse, here are your hosts for Sparkle's Safety Spot, Firefighter Dayna and the Fire Safety Dogs.
Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to this very special edition of Sparkle's Safety Spot. I am your host, Dayna Hilton, along with my good friend, Molly, the Fire Safety Dog. Molly, can you sit for me? Good girl. Can you sit? Here we go. Can you wave at everybody? Can you wave and say good morning? Oh, she's so tired this morning. Mwah. Well, Molly and I have something very special for you boys and girls today. We are coming to you from the Child Development Center. From the Child Development Center at Southeastern Community College in Lincoln, Nebraska. And today we have a live audience. Boys and girls, can you say hi to everybody? Say good morning. Hi. And they are very, very excited to be here today. Now, how old are you, boys and girls?
I'm
5. So we have a bunch of 5-year-olds here with us today. Nice. Well, thank you so much for joining us, boys and girls, and for all of you that are joining us here on Sparkle's Safety Spot. As I mentioned, we are coming to you from Lincoln, Nebraska. Molly and I have been here in Nebraska for about 2.5 weeks now, and we're very, very excited to have been visiting so many wonderful people while we're here. Now, last night, we Skyped with some boys and girls from India. And that India, boys and girls, is another country. And it is really far away from here, isn't it, boys and girls? Far away from here. So, there we go. There we go. There's Molly Skyping with the firefighters, with all the boys and girls from India. We had such a good time. We also came and visited with the boys and girls here. What day was that, Terry?
That was Wednesday.
Wednesday we came and we did a presentation here at the Child Development Center and had a really good time. So, let's see. It is very cold here in Lincoln today. See if I can find out what the temperature is. It's 19 degrees here in Lincoln. So that's kind of cold. Is it cold, boys and girls, here in Lincoln?
Yeah.
Did you have to wear your coats to school today?
Yeah.
Yes. But you know what? It's going to be spring soon, and we're looking forward to that, aren't we? Yes, we sure are. So here we go. So we have a very, very special guest with us today. In addition to our guest audience, we're very excited to have Firefighter Corey with us. Firefighter Corey, you can see right behind us, brought along some of the special tools that he uses. Hey, Firefighter Corey, how are you?
Good morning, everyone. How are you?
We're really excited that you could join us today.
Thank you for having
And
me.
you're a student here at Southeast Community College, right?
Yes, I am.
And are you a firefighter?
Yes, I am.
And what's your fire department?
Alda Fire Department in Alda, Nebraska.
Alda. So share with us where Alda is.
Alda is a small community on the outside of Grand Island, Nebraska.
Okay, and Grand Island is about how far from here?
It's about an hour away from Lincoln.
Okay, so it's about an hour away from Lincoln. And then you're going to school here to learn how to be a firefighter, is that right?
Yes, I am.
And how long have you been going to school here?
About a year and a half.
A year and a half. And Firefighter Corey is taking a special class to learn how to give presentations to boys and girls and to grown-ups, right?
That's
And
right.
that's how we met. And so we asked Firefighter Corey to bring along some of the special tools that he uses to fight a fire. So what's the first tool that you'd like to show us?
The first tool I would like to show you, boys and girls, is a closet hook.
A closet hook, and look at that, showing up close. It has a very sharp point on that. Would you like to tell the boys and girls why it has a sharp point?
It's so we can get inside the top of a ceiling to see if there's a fire up there.
That's right. Do you see, boys and girls in the studio audience, do you see how sharp it is?
Can it poke the
Yeah, it can poke
Yeah,
the
it can poke the
ceiling.
ceiling.
Very good. And on the end of the closet hook, it has a handle, and that's where you put your hand, and you just push that up into the ceiling, right, Firefighter Corey?
That's right.
Just like that. Very
Don't poke
good.
it for real or break the ceiling.
Yeah, don't poke it for real or break the ceiling. Okay, what do you have next for us?
The next tool I have is a flathead axe.
It's an axe. You see
Oh,
that,
I
boys
wish
and
I
girls?
looked after that. Let me see that. I wish I lose it for a tree to get cut down, and I lose it
Okay, so
for monsters to get dead.
show us the edge of the axe there. Show us the edge of the axe. It is very sharp. You wouldn't want to touch that, would you?
No, you would not.
No, you would not. So, what is an axe used for?
We use this to open doors and windows to get to the fire.
That's right. So, thank you. That is an axe, and you store that on the fire truck. Okay, let's show the boys and girls what you have next.
A puppy is
The next tool I have is a Halligan bar.
It's a Halligan bar. All right, show the boys and girls the see, this also has a very sharp point. So what would you use a Halligan tool for?
We also use this to open doors and windows to get to the fire, but we also use this end of the Halligan bar to open locks so we can get into doors that are locked.
Very, very good. Well, those are all special tools, and they all go on the fire truck. Is that right?
Yes, that is right.
That's right. So, if you don't mind, the boys and girls here and the boys and girls that are watching today, can you show them how a firefighter carries these tools so they stay safe?
Yep, we have to carry them under our arms so that we don't hurt anybody or ourselves.
That's right. So you're
I hope
carrying.
you don't stab the dog because
See how he's
that is-
carrying the sharp point under his arm? Yep, there you go. Okay, so show us how you carry an axe. How would you carry? There you go. See how he's putting it under his arm? The sharp point, Firefighter Corey, is right under there, right? You want to tell the boys and girls why you carry it that way?
We carry an axe like this so we don't hurt ourselves or anybody around us.
That's right. We want you to stay safe. Okay, and you have one more. The closet axe, or closet hook. Closet hook. Boys and girls, can you see how Firefighter Corey's carrying that? Yeah, he's carrying that so he can stay safe. Now, Firefighter Corey, the firefighters use all sorts of tools, don't they? So
Yes,
how, and I would imagine that you have to keep all these tools clean after you've used them in a fire.
Yes, we
So
do.
how would you do that? How do firefighters keep all of these tools clean?
We clean our tools with soap and water, just like what you want to do with your hands. You always want to keep them clean so that they never get dirty.
That's right. So boys and girls, there's a tip for you. You always want to make sure you keep your hands clean, right? Now Molly, she's like, oh, hey, now are you coming awake, Molly girl? All right, so that's what the firefighters do. They clean their tools with soap and water, and that's also what you want to do with your hands, right, boys and girls? You don't want them to be dirty? Very, very good. Okay, so let me see. That is what you want to do. Now, Firefighter Corey, we always have a safety tip that we share with the boys and girls every Friday on our show. So would you like to share a fire safety tip with the boys and girls?
Yes, I would. Now, remember, boys and girls, when you go home to the grown-ups that you live with, make sure that the smoke alarms that they have in your house are working, okay?
That's right. You want to make sure that the smoke alarms that you have are working. You want to make sure that the grown-ups have batteries in their smoke alarm. And you also want to make sure that you test the battery once a month. Isn't that right, Firefighter Corey?
That's right.
Yep, that was a very, very good fire safety tip. All right, now this is Molly's favorite part of the show. She wants to sing the Get Out song. So, boys and girls here, if you can help us sing the Get Out song, can you help us? Here we go. If there's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. If there's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. If there's a fire in your house, then your smoke alarm will shout. There's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. Okay, for those boys and girls that are just watching for the first time, they might not know this song. We're going to sing it one more time just for you so you can hear it and you can join along. Here we go. If there's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. If there's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. If there's a fire in your house, then your smoke alarm will shout. If there's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. Very good boys and girls, and very good boys and girls that are watching there at home or school or wherever you may be. You did a really good job. All right, Firefighter Corey, now what we're going to do is we are going to make everyone junior firefighters. And I know you guys, did we make you junior firefighters the other day? Well, now you're going to be double junior firefighters. And boys and girls at home, we're going to make you junior firefighters. Everybody raise your right hand and repeat after me. I promise.
I promise.
To practice fire safety.
To practice fire safety.
Every day.
Every day.
Congratulations, you're all junior firefighters.
Yay.
So we thank you so much for joining this episode of Sparkle Safety Spot. We want to remind you to make sure that the grown-ups that you live with test those smoke alarms. We want to make sure that they're working so they can help keep you safe. We also want to thank Terry Spoor. Terry Spoor helped us put together today's episode. Thank you, Terry. And we'd like to thank Southeast Community College for letting us come to their campus, and as well as the Child Development Center here on campus. We would like to thank our live studio audience, all the boys and girls that joined us today. Thank you. And a special thanks to our sponsor, First Alert. Thank you to First Alert for all that you do to help us bring shows like this to boys and girls all across the world. This show is also brought to you by the Keep Kids Fire Safe Foundation. The Keep Kids Fire Safe Foundation is dedicated to helping keep boys and girls and their families safe. So from Lincoln, Nebraska, we're saying goodbye for now, and we'll see you next week on Sparkle's Safety Spot. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Can you tell everybody bye? Bye-bye.